Welcome to the Morning Shred, brought to you by Snowboards.net. I'm Jenna. I've got Ryan here from Ride, and we're going to talk about the Ride Buckwild board. So Ryan, this is a new board for you guys, right?
It is. There's a lot of new things that have come into play, and we'll get into that, but it's a great board. Okay. Great response on this board. Everything about this board screams Ride Snowboards.
Cool. So let's talk about the rocker profile on it.
The rocker profile is going to be the Pro Rise, and basically we have a couple of different kinds of rocker technologies that we have. The Pro Rise is going to ride flat between your feet, and then eventually rock up at the nose and tail to give you that stable, more flat able to ride, or flat ground to be able to ride, and also it rocks up to more of to that catch-free edge stuff. Okay.
And it's designed for your freestyle guy, right? So it's important to have that big, flat, kind of stable platform for land and jump, stuff like that.
Right, and before you even get on a jump or a rail, it allows you to set up and stay flat, so you're not drifting from edge to edge. Okay. And kind of like a skateboarder, he's going to ride flat until he is ready to pop, instead of wanting to be dragged from edge to edge.
Perfect. And tell me about where you get your pop from in this board.
The pop rods in this board, they're Ride pop rods. It's basically Kevlar or carbon fiber. They are going to sit in the nose and tail here and on the other side of the sidewall, and same in the back. This has the Ride Pop Rods 2.0, which is a really good freestyle pop. And these are actually sandwiched in urethane. So if you were to put just a piece of Kevlar in the board, it's going to vibrate. It's going to have some dampening in it. If you don't wrap these things, that's where you're going to get the vibration of the Kevlar. What we do is we wrap these with urethane, so it almost insulates the Kevlar to dampen the ride and take the vibration out of the pop rod.
And that's not the only place you're finding urethane on the board, is it?
No. One of Ride's key stories is the urethane slime wall. Okay. And urethane is a petroleum product. You find it such as skateboard wheels, roller skate wheels, stuff like that. Excellent material, and we measure it in 85A and 90A. So when you see those numbers, 90A is going to be the harder compound, and the 85A, which is in the Buckwild, is the softer compound, which you're going to get a great response and flex out of the board, and also some dampening.
Cool, and this is, it's a true twin. As we mentioned, it's designed for freestyle riding, but it does have a little bit of carbon in it and can make for a great all-mountain board as well, right?
Right, you can do a lot with this board. You can get Buckwild on this board. You can go from the pipe to the park to powder, set back a little bit, or just making groomer runs and high powerful turns. And with the carbon in it, this is a new story for us. We're running the Carbon Array 3 in this freestyle board. So basically you're going to have 3 strips of carbon going down and 3 coming down the other way where they're going to V, and that's where you're going to get that pop in out of the nose and the tail. So versus the Carbon Array 5 that we use in some of our other boards, this tones it down a little bit.
Sure, for that freestyle guy.
For that freestyle guy.
Cool. Well, this board, I know in our local demos, it demoed very, very well for all of our guys. So, well, there you have it. That's the Ride Buckwild. Awesome freestyle board that you can still take everywhere else on the mountain and really tear it up with. Check it out on snowboards.net, and thanks for watching The Morning Shred.
Buckwild.